Okay, we're back down the test field, and today I'm going to try the Nazgul 4 with Betaflight 4.5. This is the second time I've been down here this morning, because on the first time I came down the quad was making some weird noises. Wasn't right, so I went back home, went on the Betaflight group on Facebook. Turns out I completely forgot about the filtering tab in the PID profile settings, so I transferred manually everything over to Betaflight 4.5, except I'd forgotten the filtering settings. So I haven't done a CLI dump of 4.4 onto here. It was loaded with the default Betaflight 4.5 settings, and then I manually inputted everything, including the tune that iFlight sent this with. People say that start from a stock tune on Betaflight default and tune it yourself. I'm not a Betaflight tuner, I'm not a Betaflight Pro, so I just thought just transfer the iFlight tune that this came with onto 4.5 and see how it flies. So we're going to have a look at A, just how it flies, B, we're going to have a look at the GPS rescue on 4.5. You'll see I got my GPS module on the front there because I don't have the adapter for the back. It's not ideal because when it's pitched forward, it's not really a clear line of sight compared to if it was on the back, but it is what it is. I haven't got the mount, so we'll give it a go. I'm running a 1300 mAh battery just for a little bit more flight time whilst we're testing. I have got an 1100 with me, and I have flown with an 1100, and the 1100 definitely flies better in my opinion. It's just that little bit lighter, but we'll stick the 1300 mAh on just so we've got a bit of extra flight time whilst we're testing. We've got 23 satellites. So first of all I want to do is see where the sorting the filtering out has fixed the sort of wobbling issues I was getting. Oh, loads better. So yeah, clearly that was my fault. I copied all the settings across from 4.4, but not put the filtering settings on. I've been playing around with the rates, and just because I'm using the commando radio and the sticks are a little light, even if I've adjusted them, so I'm struggling with the rates here a bit. I keep either overshooting split S's or not getting them enough. Not too bad. We'll give GPS rescue a go, so I'm going to fly straight away from myself, and I'm going to let it land as well. So I'll go far enough away to be able to get my phone out and just film the landing. Okay, so GPS rescued enabled. Okay, it's coming back to me. Tell you what, it's coming back smooth. Hopefully it does land. There's a little jerky on the descent there. Not quite sure. There we go, slowed down. Wow, that is spot on. Coming home it was smooth. It was a little jerky on the initial descent there. Maybe if I slow that down it'll smooth it out, but what we're there about 3.5 meters from where it took off from, so this is no DJI drone. You know, GPS rescue is just a, oh shit, I've lost it, lost the goggles, whatever, bring it home, and definitely worked with that. Really impressed. Right, how fast will it get satellites in hot start? Oh, motors are nice and cool, by the way. Okay, so it's on.
Telemetry recovered.
Still haven't got the image in the goggles yet. I think it'll get satellites before I get the image. So still haven't got image. Okay, image in the goggles, 25 satellites. So hot start on satellites. is rapid. Okay, so we're on 4.14 volts there. And we've got the 1100 on. So maybe I'll give this one a bit more of a... Oh, I just can't get used to these sticks. Juicy flicks aren't too bad. Okay, that wasn't bad. Sure, I can hear some people. Fire. Oh, definitely out of practice. Let's just go over here. Oh, the sticks are so light on this Commando, I just can't quite... That wasn't as bad. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of that a bit now. That's about the limit of my freestyle skills, unfortunately. 3.7 volts, 2 minutes. I suppose we're seeing how long we've got on this battery, kind of ripping it. $70 miles an hour, about 3 inches off the floor. Yeah man, this rips. I wish I was better at freestyle. I wish I was better at it. Whoa! Don't know where I was going then. That's about a 4-minute rip on an 1100. And I was pushing it quite hard. Let's just right, with GPS rescuing back to me. I've got the altitude fixed at 40 meters. Oh, it might have been 35 actually. I think it was 35. It's bang on there, 35 meters. 14 miles an hour, 26 satellites. You can hear it above me. I'm not... It's still a little jerky coming down. Okay, right. I've taken back over there because I haven't got my goggles off, but I mean, the GPS rescue's brilliant. It's a little bit jerky on its sort of initial descent. Hey, on the bag. Okay, that was a bit of a test of 4.5. Now I've transferred all the settings properly from 4.4 manually. I'm really happy with the way it flies. And the motors are still cool. Battery's not that warm. GPS rescue works really well. I mean, it comes back smooth, really smooth. It's a little jerky on the descent, but like I say, if I slow that down a bit, I think it's set at 1.5 meters a second. So if I drop that to 1 meter a second, I think it may help with that jerkiness on the descent. Overall, yeah, really happy. I don't think there might not be a lot in it between 4.4 and 4.5 with GPS rescue, but you know, they have made a lot of improvements. So if that was the only reason I was putting 4.5 on, was to have a more reliable return to home, then it's worth doing it for that. I don't want to lose this. You know, I do quite often fly in places where there's lots of hills, trees, and if I lose signal or lose the goggles, anything, you know, I'm pretty confident that it's going to come back to me. Anyway, that was my look at 4.5, a couple of the features and the Nazgul 4. See you on the next one.